of the Battle of the Coral Sea Lady Lexington Memorial build, which runs for just over a year. So I've got plenty of time to build this. I've actually done quite a bit, as you can see. Now these are actually all separate sub-assemblies, ready for me to do a lot of photo etching. I'm removing ladders. I've done it on the actual leading bridge, and on the chimney there's ladders to come off, so they're easy to do when they're separates. So they're just stuck there. The only decks that are not stuck down is the centre one, and you can see, I'll just think you can see a bit of movement there. And the reason for that is I want to put another deck inside to actually, when you look down in this lift, you can actually see another deck below, because there would have been another deck further down for the lift to actually go down to the main hangar area. Anyway, but first thing I want to apologise, I forgot to do the basic sprues and what was in the box, what I was originally going to say I was going to do, and I actually completely forgot about them. See, one thing or another led to another, and I started looking at the kit and I started building bits, and as you can see, I've got quite a way over into it, and so I do apologise for not showing you what's in the sprues box, but there is plenty. If you put this carrier, Trumpeter carrier, into the actual search engine on YouTube, you'll find loads of people have actually done the sprues of this ship, telling you the ins and outs of the actual model. So it has been done before, so I think I can safely get away from that. But anyway, so this is how I've got. I've actually got the actual tubes to drill out of the front here in the bow where the three anchors go, because silly me, I've got to put the tubes inside. So I'm going to be drilling through and then sliding the tube in and then moulding it so it looks as if it was originally there. So I will be doing that as well. Also, I'm going to drill out all the portholes to give them a bit of crystal clear later on, and so it's going quite well. As I said, the decks have been glued down at either end, and I did either end and then test measures. Now this lifts out because I've cut the tab that actually slides in this end, so that the back one slides into the tabs, and this one the tab's been cut out. Now I will be putting extra support up the front anyway, but it's really well supported on here anyway, so that's not a problem. But it is a bit easier way of doing it, and then sand this down to actually get a gap. Now I've got a wooden deck to go on this, so basically these bits will be filled, and the decks to be sanded smooth, and then the wooden decks will be going on top of it as well. So that's another thing I've got to do later on. But I've actually put all these in situ because I know I can get all my armament and special little details all around the ship actually in after all the models basically built. So I can do that anyway. So this is my project so far, and I am sorry for not doing that what's in the box for a video. I normally do that with all my model builds, but for some reason I completely forgot and just got stuck into the building. And I've been really enjoying the build so far. It's come on, there's a bit of stress around this area because you've got to make sure you get it all right, but it's okay once you do that. It's hard to get these decks down and fit flush around the end of it, but again, if it's a bit of careful sanding, you can go pretty well and get it done. I'm really happy with it so far. It actually looks really nice and all, which is nice. I've done the waterline, and this is the way she'll be. I'm going to do a bit of plinth with water on it, so it looks on there. And the other thing I've done is the actual hangar here, the actual lift that brings the planes out on the deck, the rear one to the stern. I've actually glued that in place because I know the Lady Lexington, when she left Pearl Harbor for the last time after having a bit of maintenance, they never did sort out the issues with that particular lift, and it was basically giving them trouble. So basically I think they used the front one for nearly everything. And they may have used that in emergency, but it was a little bit of a technical problem with that rear lift, so that's the reason I've stuck mine down. Yeah, I've put the little hooks on in there, the plastic ones that come with the kit. They look quite nice, and there's only a few there. There is some railings to go into all these bits and pieces. There's bits to go in as well with machine gun platforms, all having photo etched little shields and everything. And I'm quite looking forward to doing that. And so anyway, so I don't want to go too far. I might zoom in on the actual, see if I can get any nearer to the carrier. That's the trouble with the kit's this long; it doesn't actually allow very. That's as near as I can go for the long distance on this particular 180p speed. So anyway, that's what it looks like now. So I'm just going to come back out to show you what's on, and come back out again. There you go. And that is the box behind it. Obviously, I put that in. I've destroyed the rest of it, and the sprues are all over the other side over here. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching this, and I do again apologise for not showing you what's in the box. But as I said, there is other video people out there who have actually provided that anyway. So because I actually looked at those before I even decided to buy the kit in the first place. So really coming along quite nicely, and pretty interesting build as well. Obviously, could do it in a carrier. I know it was sunk during the war, but then again, it did I think I had 2 battle honours in the end for that. So, but it's really going to be good. I have got another model I might be building it for this if I finish this before the end of the year, and that is the I'll show you it to you actually, just to show you can actually see. Excuse me, it's good. It'll be this. Whoops, excuse me. Hopefully I don't. There we go. It'll be this one, and that's the Wildcat F4 F3 late version, which was on definitely on the actual Lexington, I believe, and it was definitely on the Yorktown. So it is still do a crawl seat, which is good. And that's kit number. What does I find it? It's kit number 02252, and I will do a sprue on this one. It'll be easy to do. You can see what I mean. So that's the one. There you go. Looking forward to that some point in the future as well. So there you go. So that's my progress so far on the Lady Lexington, and as I said, I have got all these separate to make doing the photo etch and the ladders a lot easier. And I can paint them in situ and then glue them all in place. So, but these are just test fitted. I could have left that one off. There you go. That's what I mean. So they are actually just sitting there. Oops, there you go. Obviously that wants to go down to the hangar deck to be repaired. Put out there, just let it finish it. Oh dear, because it's only just balancing there. There you go. She's back there. So anyway, that's the end of this video, and as again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next update. Thank you. Bye. Happy modelling.